feel like my main product and my auxiliary texts are very effective in many different ways. I feel like I created a consistent brand image because all the fonts I used in both my trailer and my print products are the same throughout, which allows the audience to know that that font relates to my film, which will make it look very professional. The colours I used are all the same throughout as well. I did this again just to make the audience know that it's my film and know that the colours relate to my film, which makes it very effective and easy to recognise the film. The costumes the characters are in are the same throughout both my print products and my trailer, because I wanted the trailer and the print products to match each other in flow, so the audience again knows that it's my film, that it's advertising. The editing in my trailer, I use short sequences and fast-paced editing in it to make it fit the codes and conventions of a horror genre, because a lot of horror trailers have the short sequences and the fast-paced editing, which is very stereotypical, as the audience will jump, which will persuade more audience to watch it. The lighting in my film trailer in the print products are quite dark, which fits the horror genre, because in the horror genre a lot of all the scarier part happens when it's dark and when there's no one around, so I wanted to get this impression across to the audience, to show that it is a stereotypical horror genre trailer in film. I feel like the genre in all my three products flow together by the colour scheme and the characters. This is because all the colours are the same throughout my trailer and my print products, which makes them all flow, and so the audience knows that it's representing one film. Also, the characters, the main character, the little girl, features on all my print products and on my trailer. This is because she's the main character in my trailer, in my film, so the audience knows that she's the one what makes all the horror part of the film, which will allow the audience to know which are the good characters and which are the bad characters in the film. Also, I've used some blood in my trailer and my print products, but not too much, because I don't want it to be a thriller. I'd rather it be a horror film, and because blood represents horror and just gruesomeness, which is what I want my trailer and film to be about. So I feel like by adding blood, it will allow the audience to know that it is a horror. Also, the storyline I feel is clear in all my three products, because I have the windmill and the girl in almost all of my print products and in my trailer. Therefore, I feel like the storyline is put across to the audience, but I put across my products to the audience using social media. I use YouTube to post my trailer on, because YouTube's worldwide, which will allow more of my target audience to view it worldwide rather than just locally and in the UK, because it'll allow to reach a global audience. I also use Twitter and Facebook is I posted my trailer and my print products on both my Facebook and my Twitter, which will allow the people who follow me and the people I have as friends on Facebook to view my print products and my trailer, to know roughly what the trailer's about in the film, and just to allow more people to view it rather than just people I show myself. If it became successful, I would post my trailers on YouTube, because I'd have several trailers to build up to the actual film itself, just to keep audience interested and just to remember that my film is coming out. I'd then post my film into cinemas, so I'd feel like only the people who are old enough to watch it can watch it, and if they want to watch it, they can. I'd feel like this is very beneficial, because a lot of new horror films do go out in the cinema and can become very popular, so by doing this I hope mine would too. My print products I would post on the side of buses, so people who don't have access to the internet, and on bus stops, so the people who don't have access to the internet would be able to view it and know that my film is still coming out, so they might be interested and research more. I'd post it on social media like Twitter and Facebook again, because I'd feel like the people who do have the internet and do use social media, which is the majority of people in these days, would be able to view my print products, and if they like what they see, look it up a bit more and do some research about it. I'd also put my posters in the cinema, which would allow people visiting the cinema to watch other films to see my poster and hopefully like what they see and go to watch it themselves. I'd also put my magazine in a lot of supermarkets and other shops, because a lot of people still read magazines and still like to buy them. Therefore I feel like if mine's there, it might catch the attention of certain target audience who still read magazines, to know what mine is about by picking up my magazine and reading it and hopefully buying it. I'd also have its own website, because I feel like if it does have its own website, then people who are generally interested in the film can go on and just look up more about the film and just see what it's all about and get to know the characters and the actors in, and also just to get an overview of the film, because I know that a lot of films now do have their own website, which more interested audience of the film can go on and do research about it and just enjoy the whole aspect of the film, which is what I want to do, because I feel like it's more professional and it uses the media very effectively to get across to all the potential audiences in the film. I feel like I made a mainstream magazine because it'll catch the audience's attention, because I've used certain features on it, such as blood, to recognise the genre of the film and to catch my target audience across, to allow them to read it and get to know more about it by buying the magazine.